Hey guys, welcome to DJ Showcase. Today I have Zephyrkillz.
Hello.
Hello. So I really, because you make me laugh and I love you so much. Your face
I'm sorry.
and everything. No, I love you. Your set was just amazing. Like,
Thank you.
Seriously. Your new music, that was all you.
Not everything. So basically, the first track is the newest one that I had actually released, called Wait For Me. Originally it was a Chime track. He actually, way back in the day, I didn't know about this, he had a remix contest and he put his stems up online, and I found out about half a year too late, or so. But yeah, I just did that remix. I was super, super proud of being able to make all of the sounds organically and stuff like that. And then the last track was myself and my fellow Dirty Boi Coffins. That was an original that we did called Very Nice, which had all those Borat samples in it. And those were a couple of the originals. And so those are the ones I wanted to make sure I threw in just to kind of show you guys what I got going on. But I have a bit of unreleased content that I want to go ahead and put out to you guys very, very soon here. But we have a show announcement coming up if you want to hear some of that unreleased music.
So are you going to say the show announcement?
I would like to.
Okay.
Check it out for...
So let's go.
So let's go. So listen, Friday is the day that we're actually doing the announcement. I don't want to tell you the specifics of who's playing or where it's going to be because of, obviously, I want to make sure I'm keeping it a secret till then. But look out on Friday across social media, on mine especially, and that's the day that we're dropping what the actual show is. And I can't tell you how excited I am for this one.
And what's your social media?
Okay, so I go by Zephyrkillz with a K. It's like the water bottle, but different. Zephyrkillz at Instagram, Facebook, SoundCloud, super easy to find.
I did actually add your song to my collection.
Oh, thank you.
On SoundCloud. I was listening to it in the car, and I really do enjoy it. Like,
that means a lot. Thank you. I really, really appreciate that.
And I'm really proud of you.
Thank
you.
you.
To know you now, and you're such a sweet guy.
Thank you.
So pretty much, how long have you been DJing for?
All right. So as far as strictly like mixing, like DJing goes, I've been DJing for about 6 years. I used to be in a metal band, just like McCants over here, Coffins. We got our roots from playing super, super brutal heavy music and stuff like that. Separately, by the way. I actually have only known him for a couple years, but like that's my background as well. I used to play guitar. And then my mom's boyfriend's the one that turned me on to DJing. My mom used to listen to like drum and bass and break beats like when I was little. So she's like got me in the scene. Dude, shout out to the moms.
Shout out to the moms. We are cool.
But no, she's the one that got me into the music. It was sick, so I'm almost like a second generation raver, for lack of better terms. Her boyfriend used to always mix around me and stuff, and then like I said, like 6 years ago when I had a couple falling outs with the groups that I was in, he got me on the decks just kind of playing around, and when it caught on, I was like, I think I'm going to do this for a while. Nice. You know what I mean? Nice. So as far as just DJing goes, it's about 6 years.
So you've been DJing around Orlando?
Yeah, so basically I've hit Orlando so far. I've been to Tampa and in Hudson. I've been out to Melbourne. We actually just did an entire takeover weekend. My collective, as I'm sure you know, we're called the Dirty Boi Collective. Myself, Paul Burns, Richie Dreads, Coffins, as well as Dr. Dank. We've got our man Lawless that recently got added in. We've got Goldstein. He goes by Death Trap. And we just did a takeover show for both Melbourne at Karma Bar, and then we did one at Bass Night here in Orlando in our home at the Geek Easy. And yeah, so that was the couple places that we went since then. I have another show, which I almost caught myself telling you where it's going to be. Friday, you'll find out where this next one's going to be. But I'm trying to get myself out of Orlando more.
Damn,
and trying to...
It would have been an exclusive right here.
Sneaky.
Okay, cool. So... is there anything else that you want to tell us?
I can think of plenty of things I want to tell you, but what I should say on camera...
PG, buddy.
Basically, I mean, you know, I really love the fact that I finally feel motivated in music again. I was in a place for a while where I wasn't motivated and I wasn't doing much with myself. And ever since I got my group of friends that are doing the same thing, like, we might fuck around and have our falling outs, but literally the reason why I'm pushing so hard is because I have my group around me. I have my Dirty Boys, and outside them, I've got people like Golden Child, who was just playing earlier. I've got people like Fiend, Brendan Stewart. I've got this huge support system now that keeps me driven, and I can't tell you how happy it is. You know, Zach Plunder, you did an interview with him. Seeing everybody succeed and do well, playing Asteria, seeing these banger tracks coming out, and then, you know, coming out with my own music and getting good feedback from you, your daughter, everybody else. I haven't felt like that before, and it's fucking awesome.
Well, that's good, because that's what you need is a good support system.
Not only that, just feeling like you're doing something that matters finally.
So what would you tell the kids out there who are trying to become DJs? Because, I mean, everybody wants to be a DJ,
yeah.
But it takes a lot of heart to be a DJ.
It does. At the end of the day, you know, people are going to want to tell you that you have to do it for the business side, or if you do it for money or exposure, people getting to know you, or whatever else. But literally, you should do it because of how it makes you feel. Like, at the end of the day, like I said, I've played in bands, I've done metal, I've done this and that. But whenever I'm DJing and I'm out at a packed show that people actually came out to see me, I can't tell you how that feels whenever you're finally out there and people are moving to your tunes and getting down. It's just, for those few moments, what is it, an hour set, something like that when you go out to a club? Nothing else matters, and that moment there is what you should be striving for, and that's what's going to keep you going, and that's what you should look for if you want to get going into this, because if you keep working, regardless of who's doing it, regardless of anything else that's happening in the world, if you can feel that way, then don't keep anything from letting you feel that way.
You are my spirit animal. I love you. That was great. Well, thank you so much for being on the show.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, oh God, he just put my arm. And we'll see you next week.
I need a stogie.
Wait for me. When times get hard and all feels lost, know that I am here for you. I might be gone for long, but it's just a piece of eternity, so just wait for me. Don't really make no sense at all when you say you'll always love me.
Yeah, I spit that. Yeah, I spit that toxic, better known as hot shit.
Okay, let's try something different.
I want to have a car that attracts a woman with a shape down below.
Well, that would be a Corvette. Or a Hummer.
Man, yesterday you told me if I buy a car, I must buy one with a pussy magnet. Yes, but where you keep this magnet? Do this have a pussy magnet? If I give you the price, will you please put in a pussy magnet?
Great success!
Do this have a pussy magnet?